Welcome to Elevate Your English.
Where confidence meets communication.
Have you ever said something in English at work and then 5 seconds later you wanted to disappear?
Oh my God, yes. Every single day.
Your heart starts beating fast, your face gets hot, and that one sentence keeps playing in your head again and again.
Why did I say that? Why didn't I just stay quiet?
Here's the truth nobody tells you. It's not because your English is bad.
It's because nobody ever taught you how English actually sounds in real conversations. Not the textbook version, the real one.
So today, we're going to fix that. Slowly, naturally, no pressure.
By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to say in those awkward work moments and how to say it with confidence.
Let's get into it.
So let's talk about the real problem first. It's not grammar.
Right. Most people think if I study more grammar, I'll speak better. But that's not always true.
I know so many people who can write perfect sentences, but the moment their manager asks a question in a meeting, their mind goes blank.
That happened to me. My first job, my manager asked, "Can you walk me through this?" And I froze. I understood every word, but my brain just stopped working.
That's the gap. You understand English, but speaking it in the moment, under pressure, that's a different skill.
And it's emotional too. It's not just language, it's fear of judgment.
Exactly. You're not just scared of saying the wrong word. You're scared people will think you're not smart or not good enough.
But that fear, it's not really about English at all.
No, it's about confidence. And confidence comes from practice, not perfection.
Let's talk about the situations people struggle with the most.
Number 1, meetings. Someone asks your opinion and you say, I think, maybe, and then you just stop talking.
So relatable. Or emails. You write one line, delete it, write it again, delete it again.
15 minutes for a 2-line email. We've all been there.
And small talk. Someone says, "How was your weekend?" And suddenly you forget every word you know.
It's funny because small talk feels small, but it actually creates the biggest fear.
Because there's no script for it. You can prepare for a presentation. You can't prepare for, "So, any weekend plans?"
True. And here's something interesting. Native speakers don't speak in perfect sentences either.
Wait, really?
Yes. Listen to any real conversation. People say, they repeat words, they change their sentence in the middle. It's normal.
So the pressure we put on ourselves to sound perfect, it's actually unrealistic.
Completely unrealistic. Fluent doesn't mean perfect. Fluent means comfortable.
Okay, so how do we actually get comfortable? Let's talk solutions, but real ones, not just practice more.
Right. Just practice more isn't helpful advice. Here's something that actually works. Prepare small phrases, not full sentences.
What do you mean?
Instead of trying to build a perfect sentence in your head, keep 3 or 4 short phrases ready, like, "That's a good point," or "Let me think about that for a second."
Oh, that's smart, because it buys you time.
Exactly. And it makes you sound natural, not nervous.
I did something similar. I started listening to how my coworkers responded in meetings. Not what they said, but how they said it. The rhythm.
That's such a good point, because English isn't just words. It's rhythm, pauses, tone.
And honestly, one thing that helped me a lot was accepting mistakes as part of the process.
Yes. The moment I stopped trying to sound perfect, I actually started sounding more natural.
Isn't that strange? Less pressure equals better English.
It's true, because pressure makes your brain freeze. Relaxation makes your brain work.
So here's a simple thing you can try today. It's small, but powerful.
Before your next meeting or conversation, pick one sentence. Just one. Something like, "Can you explain that again, please?"
Say it out loud 3 times before you go into that meeting.
This trains your mouth and your brain together. It's not about memorizing. It's about making your mouth comfortable with the sound.
So here's your challenge for this episode. Today, in any conversation, say one full English sentence, even if it feels a little uncomfortable.
It could be at work, at a shop, anywhere. Just one sentence.
And notice how you feel after. Not before, after.
Because most people quit right before the moment where things start feeling easier.
Okay, let's do a quick recap before we move to vocabulary.
We talked about why English at work feels so hard. Not because of grammar, but because of pressure and fear of judgment.
We talked about common struggles, meetings, emails, small talk.
And we talked about real solutions, short ready-made phrases, listening to rhythm, and accepting mistakes as normal.
Plus, your challenge. One sentence, today, out loud.
Now, let's learn 5 useful words from today's episode.
Word number 1, freeze. This means to suddenly stop because of fear or shock. Example, I froze when my manager asked me a question. Speaking practice. Can you remember a time you froze during a conversation? Word number 2, awkward. This means uncomfortable or embarrassing. Example, that silence in the meeting felt really awkward. Speaking practice. What's the most awkward moment you've had at work? Word number 3, fluent. This means able to speak smoothly and naturally. Example, she's not perfect, but she sounds fluent. Speaking practice. Who do you know that speaks fluent English? Word number 4, confidence. This means believing in your own ability. Example, speaking slowly actually gave him more confidence. Speaking practice. What gives you more confidence when speaking English? Word number 5, natural. This means normal, relaxed, not forced. Example, try to keep your tone natural, not robotic. Speaking practice. What makes a conversation feel natural to you?
Great words. Try using at least one of them today in a real sentence with a real person.
So here's the truth we want you to remember. You don't need perfect English to be respected at work.
You need clear English, calm English, honest English.
Every fluent speaker you admire today once froze in a meeting too.
The only difference is they kept speaking anyway.
So today, speak one sentence you were scared to say.
Just one. That's enough for today.
If this episode helped you feel a little less alone in this struggle, hit subscribe. We're building this journey together, one conversation at a time.
See you in the next episode. Until then, keep speaking, even if it's not perfect.
Especially if it's not perfect.